Hi friends, welcome to Srisai IT Hub. In this video of Core Java Programming, we are going to discuss the following topic: thread names in Java multi-threading programming. So for this we are going to use two methods, setName and getName methods, and these two methods are available in thread class. So let us start with a small revision. What is multi-threading? So here multi means many. Many means two or more. Threading. So threading means small logics or codings in our program. And these small logics or codings in our program, we usually do it with methods. Because method is a piece of code which is used to perform specific task in our program. So what is the definition of multi-threading? So the definition of multi-threading goes like this: executing two or more small logics or codings parallelly in a same program along with main method is called as multi-threading. So along with main method, if we want to execute multiple logics parallelly, then we have to go for multi-threading concept. So the advantage of multi-threading concept is we can execute multiple logics parallelly in a same program. So we can perform multiple tasking in a same program along with the main method. So this is what is all about multi-threading. So now coming to working with thread names. So basically to work with thread names, we are going to use two methods from thread class, and thread class is available in java.lang package. So the first method is setName. So setName method, it is used to set or give a name to a method. So it is used to set or give a name to a particular thread. It is not method, to a thread. So for a particular thread, we can give our own name. Next, get name. So using get name method, we can get name of a particular thread. So we can get the name of a particular thread which is getting executed in our program parallelly along with main method. So basically how to use them. Example goes like this. So for example, let us say that we have two threads, T1, T2. So we can say T1 dot set name, and we can pass the name of the thread, something like my thread. So here my thread becomes name of thread T1 object. Similarly, we can also get the name of a thread. For example, T2 dot get name. So getName method will return the name of a thread. So we can store that in a variable string, something like name. And we can display this name of a thread. So T2 dot getName, T1 dot set name of my thread. So when we have to set the names of a thread, so it is better to set the name of a thread just before starting the thread. So setting names to a thread should be done just before starting the threads. So before starting the threads, for executing the run method, if we set the names of a thread, that will be better and it can be used in our run method. So let us try to demonstrate this. Set name method, get name method of thread class to work with thread names. So we'll see the description of the thread class: java p -p java.lang.Thread class. So in this class we have the two methods. Open the command prompt, go to your working directory, and then issue the command java-p java.lang.Thread. So if we see here in this thread class, we should have the two methods, setName and getName. Right. So this is the first method of setName and getName. So if you see here, setName method, return type is void, and then we have to set the name by passing string as the parameter. Similarly, getName, no input parameter, return type is string. So it will return the name of the thread. And both these are final methods. Right. So let us take the class, take a new page. Inside the new page, first we are writing the comments, program to demo, setName method and getName methods for multi-threadings. So class thread set get names example1.java. So it is a main class with main method. Save this in our working directory. So take the name as thread set get names dot example1.java. Right. So let us go for step 1 of creating a multi-threading program. So step 1, inherit our class from thread class. So class will take it as something like thread. Okay, we'll take it as thread extends thread. Right. So here we'll take this as something like class demo thread extends thread class. Right. Step 2, we have to redefine the run method. So public void run method, and this run method is responsible for executing multi-threading logic parallelly. So inside this run method, we'll take a for loop int I is equals to 1, I less than or equals to 10, I plus plus, and then we'll print system dot out dot println get name. So we will print name of the thread which is currently executing the run method of demo thread class. And this getName method is available from thread class, which is a base class, to our subclass demo thread class. Hence we are using this getName method directly without any object inheritance. So step 3. So in step 3 we'll create an object of our thread class demo thread. So demo thread is our thread class. T1 is equals to new demo thread. So one thread object is created for our thread class demo thread. So let us take another thread object T2. So T2 is the another thread object. Next, before starting the threads, we'll set the name. So T1 dot set name. So demo thread, will give it as something like my thread. So T1 thread name is my thread. So similarly, I will be taking T2 dot set name as something like your thread. So before your thread, we'll take 3 tab spaces. So my thread will be printed on the left side. Your thread will be printed a little bit on the right side, because we have 3 tab spaces before your thread, and that thread name is printed using getName. So whichever thread T1, T2 is executing the run method parallelly, it will print its name 10 times. And finally, step 4, we have to start the thread for invoking the run method. So t1 dot start method and t2 dot start method. Right. So save the program, open the command prompt, go to your working directory, and then compile and run the program. So javac thread set getNames example 1.java, no error, and run it. Right. So if you see here, my thread has executed run method at a time 10 times. After that, your thread has executed the run method at a time 10 times. So let us re-execute this once again. Right, the pattern will change. First, your thread has executed 2 times, my thread 1 time, after that your thread 1 time, and so on. In the last, your thread has executed 4 times and my thread has executed 3 times. So this pattern cannot be predicted because it is a final decision of OS CPU, Central Processing Unit, to execute the threads which are given by JVM. So this is how we have to set the names using setName method and getting the name of the threads using getName methods. So that is what is all about thread names in Java multi-threading using setName method and getName method. Thank you for watching this video. Do like, comment and share this video, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel Sri Sai IT Hub. Have a nice day.